want to tell you about some Reebok Energen Tech Plus 2 running shoes I got. They're really good full cushion runners and they're $35. I actually got a 20% coupon, so they wound up costing me $28. They sell for a lot of different prices depending on the color. I saw these on eBay, and they offer these ones, I guess, where they're changing the color at really good discounts. They arrived 3 days after I ordered them, and I was truly impressed. They're very light. The upper is a mesh that doesn't stretch. It's a very supportive mesh. The flashing on it is not all just for branding and whatnot. It's actually supportive, and that stirrup area is fairly rigid. These swooshes that you see along the sides are actually sort of structural. Make no mistake, this is not stiff at the level of a court shoe or a tennis shoe. These are runners. The mesh is nice because it's not a stretchy sock-like feel. It reminds me of the New Balance 680s that I had, 3 or 4 years ago that were relatively stiff with a nice soft sole. I got some actual New Balance running shoes later that were way too stretchy. These shoes weighed in at 11.3 ounces. That's 1/10 of an ounce less than these ultra stretchy New Balance 1080s. These things, very comfortable, but you felt like you might just slide off the sole when you're going around a corner or making any sharp turn. The toe pattern on the Reeboks is kind of pointed. The ball of the foot area is about the same as the New Balances, but the New Balances have an excessively wide toe, and the Reeboks have a very narrow toe. I truly thought these were remarkable. They're very squishy, very comfortable for walking or running. As I said, you make no mistake, you're not going to be playing tennis or basketball in these and keep your ankles and knees intact. They're a walking or a running shoe. This is what they look like in shorts. They have a lot of squish to the forefoot and the heel. They're extremely comfortable. I would say they're about 35 millimeters on the heel stack. They're slightly higher than the New Balance 1080 V11s I had. You can see on this bar how that the sole absorbs the irregularity. So I'm quite impressed with them. They also, one of the things I didn't want was another pair of shoes that look like elf shoes. The kind of thing where if you wear them with blue jeans, the very first thing anybody notices about you is the shoes. These are unobtrusive. They look good with jeans or with shorts. At the price, it is simply incredible how good these shoes are. I'm very, very, very impressed with the shoes and highly recommend them. There is one thing about Reebok shoes, though. They use half-ass crap laces in all of their shoes. 2 weeks after you get them, they won't stay tied. And the way I solved this is by taking pieces of candle wax, undoing a couple of the lace crosses so that I can get to the area you're going to be tying, and then just drag the wax across them. If you do this every 3 weeks or so, they'll stay tied. Reebok really needs to work on that. But other than the laces, these are remarkable. I'd say they're 90% as good as the New Balances, which cost $160. And for $35, that's pretty good.